This is MMT Radio and myself, Dynamic. I'm about to interview Temps. Tempa, how did you first get into music?
Since I was little, really, I've always liked rhyming. I remember when I was 5, I used to love it. It was really good. I just used to love rhyming. But it's obviously growing up, I used to write poetry, things like that. And then when I got to about 11, 12, I first heard of Devlin. And I remember the first grime tune that I heard actually was Seasiders by One Way, Jack the Lad. That was the first grime tune I really heard that made me think I want to get into that. At first, that's how it started.
A lot of influences are similar, isn't it?
Yeah, local, it's local.
Yeah.
More local artists got me into music than the big people. Apart from Devlin, he did it for me back in the day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Second question: explain the style and what message you were trying to spread.
I haven't really got a message, to be quite honest. I just make music for me. It's what I like. I'd record a tune and I'd probably listen to it a few times. Obviously, I'd see if I liked it, whether I want to release it or not. But I haven't really got a message. It's just music that I want to make. With how I'm feeling at the time. So if I'm feeling quite angry, I'll probably portray that in what I'm writing. But then say I've had an argument with my girlfriend, I'd write a deep tune about that. It just depends what mood I'm in. It really does.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Question 3: who are your influences? You said about Devlin, but who else is your influences?
I've always liked Eminem. Always. I mean, I went to see him at V. He was the only reason I went to see him. Who else? Everyone that's making good music, I like. There's an influence to me. Definitely. I love Ed Sheeran at the moment. I know he's not grime or anything, but Ed Sheeran is.
He's big.
He can spit bars.
Yeah. Okay then. Which artist, dead or alive, would you like to most work with?
I don't know. That's a hard question. That's a hard question. There's so many people that I want to work with. Anyone, it could be anyone. I mean,
You had to pick one?
It would be Eminem. The chance would never. I'd never be that lucky, but it would be Eminem. I reckon. It'd be these two different classes.
But if you was to make a tune with Eminem, what type of tune do you reckon you both make? What do you reckon the tune would be about?
One about coming up from nothing, because it might not seem like it, but I didn't have a good start in life, and obviously I know he's obviously 8 Mile was sort of based on his life. I never really had it that easy either, so I'd probably to do with that, just coming up from having nothing, and then just
working your way up.
Working your way up, yeah.
Yeah. What's next for you, and have you got any material that you're about to release?
I haven't, but I am about to book a load of studio time, and I am going to be working on an album / mixtape, more mixtape than album. I haven't released one in 5 years that I've been making music. I've probably dropped one promo, and that's not a good work rate. My work rate used to be fucked, but now it's just fucked. It's just not good. But yeah, no, I'm getting back on it, back on the team, on the team.
Keep working. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hopefully making a lot of money. I don't really know I'm going to do it yet. I need to
make a plan.
Yeah, I need to sit down with a pen, an instrumental, and write and think of something. But I'll be making money in 5 years. This time in 5 years, I'll be making money from what I love.
Good ambitions. Alright, last question. Where can people find out more about you and your music?
You can follow me on Twitter, The Only Me Alive. I haven't really been tweeting lately. I'm gonna gonna start tweeting a bit more. I quite like Twitter. It's a good social network. Or add me on Facebook, Shane Raffaelli, RAFFAELLI. And that's about it. I ain't really got anything else. If you're lucky enough to have my number, you can contact me that way. If not, add me on Facebook. Sorted. No, seriously though. No, yeah, just add me on Twitter. I want to start getting onto the tweeting business.
Yeah. It's myself, Dynamic. It's MMT Radio, and this is Tempa.
Take care. Much love. Spit a lyric with maximum force. I'm one of them actual lords that flows of a know-how only goes north, but I know when it's time for a changing course. Even though I don't stick to the plan, I got a pad and a pen in my hand. Let go, I've got no control, my tongue's got a mind of its own. Oh damn, what a problem that's gonna be when I flow so naturally. There's nobody matching with me, cause I'm also F that I'm actually G. Move quick like a train on a track was away, but I'm back now, I'm back with the heat. And if you don't understand, then allow me to introduce what is known as a factual speech. 2011. MMT interviews. Peace.